magical thoughts. All things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope. Each of our souls intertwine when we do. Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hope. Let rise the dreams of your heart, that innocent youth, careless and kind, free to roam the breeze in love, only when two brilliantly shine as
The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Just some verbal exercises, guys. Gotta start it up the right way. Limber up. Gotta limber. Get limber. Speaking of Xbox Live, did you see that they're gonna be? It looks like they're gonna be on Switch, iOS, and Android. That's weird. It's very early to have a cat stream, but we've been giving the cat lots of attention this weekend. She had to go to the vet. Hopefully everything's okay. Fingers are crossed. All right, we don't need to do this. I don't actually remember where we were, so we're gonna find out together. Don't steal. Oh my God! Please. Well, now I have to. Okay. Well, back in a sec. It's the cat. All right, so there we are. I left myself with a very easy task, and that's just to make my way out of this dungeon. So we're gonna do that. Should be no problem. All the monsters are dead. Oh, there's a monster there. Do we have our hit points are good? Okay. I mean we're low on. Low on magic. Well, we've got lots of items, don't we? Let's just use one of these. For Jessica. For Maya. We should be good. See if we can get this guy to come at us outside of the fire. Past few weeks have been very busy. I get you. I know. You're working on something. Let's see here. Command. He's out of magic. Everyone's out of magic. Except for Maya's got a little bit, so she can do some... she can do some magic. She have enough for this? Might as well use it. I don't think there's going to be too many enemies left. Somehow I missed this one. I think I just ran through the fire. Well, you would have been counter-programming the Super Bowl, but I actually could have been there because I had to stay home with the cat.
Summon elemental power.
So I never did go out and do my Super Bowl plans. Oh, you had a sore leg? Oh, that does suck. There's a monster in here, too? Another monster, huh? Alright. I mean, I don't... Okay, well, I have enough for one more here. Shouldn't be many more monsters. Like, it should be just about done here. Cat is on the phone.
Summon elemental power.
Sorry, this. Alright. He's down to 11, huh? Should be able to finish him off this turn, huh? Okay, so of course the problem is, though, that we're not going to make it through the fire, so... Let's quickly hit the button for the menu. Quickly. Alright. Item. Alright. That's probably all the monsters. What? Very surprised to see more monsters here. Oh, we should... We've got a full party. Classic video game skill, Brian. It really comes down to that. It comes down to skill, knowledge, wisdom, all that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff will see you through the day, see you through your whatever turmoil, trauma you happen to be in. Well, we just had a boss fight. We're actually on the way down from the boss fight. Okay, all the monsters come back, huh? It's not a bad thing, but without any magic points, it's kind of a bad thing. Like, I wouldn't mind fighting my way down the tower, or this dungeon, but... Just pick up more healing nuts, though. That's nice. Okay, I don't know what to do. There's going to be lots of fights here. Should we continue to fight, or should we go? I think we should leave. Now, without any magic, I don't feel very secure. It is difficult to leave all this experience and money on the table. Oh. $700, like every time, let me just see what we're at as far as status here. Got a better shield there. Next level, 12, 16, like... Next level. Like, we're a few fights away from everyone getting a level. I think we have to do that. Like, I think we have to stick it out for at least one more level here. So, let's use, let's go ahead and use some of these items. Whoops. We got lots of them. And maybe we'll... Those guys are pretty tough. Maybe, all right, these guys maybe. What's up, Leisure? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How was your weekend? We can do nothing but attack, so let's do that. Oh, I got bored, so I ended my stream an hour early. Yeah. Boy! I didn't even, I had all kinds of stuff to do before the stream, so I didn't even get to watch any streams, but I'm assuming you were still playing Deadly Premonition. The greatest game ever made, perhaps? Hard to say, for sure. And these guys... I just want simple slimes is all I want. Brian enjoys his own company. Half of it's my fault because I put a stream on and then because when I watch streams I'm not at a desk or anything, like I'm not at a computer, like I'm on my couch, and you know, it's after work and I get tired sometimes, or I fall asleep, or you know, or I have to get up to get to the keyboard if I want to say something, you know, it's... So I'm a fairly terrible lurker, and at least I can notice my own. I'm aware of my own issues. What's up, McTeddy? You just got the ghost map? What gives you a weapon, right? Did you get a weapon, or what would you get from the ghost map? Man, there's like the Deadly Premonition fans in the stream outweigh the non-Deadly Premonition fans. That's amazing. I think it might be the first time ever on Twitch. It's the unlimited submachine gun. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Nice shot. Ooh, all right. Amazing. Amazing. Nice shot. How you doing, Teddy? How was your weekend? Oh man, we got a couple more levels coming up too. So we got to at least get the levels for the other guys too. We need that. We need that. But I have to give some healing items here. No, not those guys. Oh boy. Watching some K-dramas. It's not too late to evaluate your life decisions, McTeddy. You know that. It's never too late. Welcome back, Brian. We're just taking these guys again. It's fine. We're okay. Kyle's in a little bit of trouble, but I think we're going to make it out of here alive. Jessica, in particular, does quite a bit of damage. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. 128. Oh.
Come on, get back on your feet.
The NHK. Is that some sort of hockey league? Japanese equivalent of BBC or PBS. Okay. All right. Why? We. So he just got a level, but he's at 2,000, 2,000. Okay. All right. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Guess we'll fight these guys. Isn't it all in Japanese? Or no? I guess we'll just go rogue here. Flame rushed me. Flame rushed me. Oh man, I should have saved it. Should have saved it. Okay, we're gonna get risky here. Get him! Get him! No! I mean, I don't understand. What's the draw? I guess is what I'm asking. All right, we're gonna use some items here. If we're gonna stick it out, we're close, right? Nash is at 18. She's at 12. Okay. So we still got Nash still needs a level, and Maya still needs a level. So we got to hang out here for just a tiny bit more. We're almost out of healing items, though. I don't want to use any of these starlights just to grind. Seems like a bad idea. I like learning about Japan. Okay. All right. I'll buy that for $1. Oh, what's the best RoboCop game? I mean, the arcade RoboCop is pretty good. The NES RoboCop I liked. I had that growing up. I played it a lot. The RoboCop versus Terminator games, pretty good. Like the Genesis one's nice. There was like an Xbox RoboCop game, but that I think is terrible. Probably, maybe? It probably isn't great. But, I don't think it's like a unplayable or anything. I don't think it's probably not amazing. Man, we're having like a rainstorm in the middle of winter right now. I might still have that cartridge. I still have a few of my Nintendo cartridges. No Nintendo, though. No NES. See, so when I was a kid, I had Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the NES game. I liked it. It turns out that I've learned since that people don't like that game. I've also learned that something I heard that was amazing to me is that like people didn't like The Adventures of Link. I loved The Adventures of Link. I thought the game was awesome. It might be the only Zelda I've ever beaten. I'm probably sure that I beat that game. But, we gotta change levels here because we're at enemies. But that's crazy to me. What, you talking about Dr. Jekyll? The other thing is that I'm sure I beat that game. Like I as a kid, I think I beat that game. You know, And everyone says it's super hard, but I'm pretty sure I did. I must have beat that game. Well, that's the thing. Like, I got, like, a game for my birthday and then maybe a game or two for Christmas. I got a few games a year. So you played those games a lot. You know? Played RoboCop a lot. I played Dr. Jekyll a lot. It's funny, for the NES, I never had really many, like, of the big games. Like, I didn't have any Mario games. I don't think. I don't think I had any Zelda games. Like, I think I borrowed those. Oh, there's my level. I think what we're going to do then is, now that we got the easy levels, I think we're going to probably use an item to get out of here. He's got, or Alex has one. It's got a wing. No, wait a minute. Can I just use this, by the way? Let me just see. Can I just use this? No. Where's my wing, man? There it is. You lose your mind. I know. Well, I remember thinking, is this the exit? What did that do? Did that just take me to, like, one level down? I thought this is supposed to make me exit the dungeon. Man, I remember twice in my life I was blown away by... Because for me, the NES was... like, my little child brain couldn't really picture things getting better than that. And I don't think I was too much into arcade games at the time. So, like, my video game world was the NES, right? So stuff like Super Mario Bros. 3 and stuff like that, was, you know, the Zelda games. That was the pinnacle. I thought to myself, my buddy said he was getting a Super Nintendo. I thought, well, why get a Super Nintendo? There's nothing that's going to be better than the NES. And he got the Super Nintendo, and he got Super Mario World. That game was crazy. Blew me away. I don't want to waste any more healing things. Then the second time I got blown away. What's up, Jojo? How you doing, buddy? Takes you to the entrance of the dungeon where the balloon is. Say what now? Well, this is the Red Dragon cave, and I killed the Red Dragon, and now I'm leaving. No, I didn't kill the Red Dragon. The Red Dragon got, whatever happened to him, I can't remember now. He's gone. He was just a ghost or something. And then we got the shield from him, and now we're leaving. Balloon is how I leave? Yeah, but it just took me to a stairs, and when I went up the stairs, it was just another level. So are you saying I have to go up those stairs? I can't remember, but you're right, I did get hit by a balloon. Oh, and the other time that... how did Nash get another level already? What? The other time I was blown away was when I put Soul Calibur in the Dreamcast. Because... oh, the Angel Wing took me there. Okay, well, the Angel Wing took me to... the Angel Wing took me to this... Look at my health. We're just gonna wing it, though. We're gonna wing it. Yeah, anyway, Soul Calibur blew me away. Like it was incredible, you know. I got a lot of launch titles. I got that, I got Ready to Rumble, I got the NFL game. Blue Stinger was one of them, right? Power Stone. Like I got a bunch. And nothing blew me away like Soul Calibur. It's still like the best looking game on Dreamcast, probably. And it was a launch title. This is the door it took me to right here. So this is the balloon room? Oh, there's the balloon. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jojo. I appreciate that. Yeah. Actually, it was an upgrade. Like, it looked better than the arcade game. We probably should return to Illic. Good. Me too. I think so too. Gonna lurk. Okay. Leisure. Love some Dreamcast. He put like bunch of Dream. How many? No, they weren't all Dreamcast games, but he did put some on the wheel. Uh-oh. Feels more like falling than floating. Uh-oh. Do-do. Do-do. Kyle, this is 2019. We can't say those kind of things. All about to learn. I would go to full screen for that, but it took me by surprise. At last, I have a big target. We've been waiting. Oh, it's the old, it's the old gag where the dude gets hurt and then they come and put the bicycle on the stretcher and take it away. Did they steal that? Is that what just happened? Oh, Vice City, yeah. The balloon wasn't so lucky. It's trashed. This Reza? Oh, look at this. As soon as I heard the crash and looked outside, I knew it was you kids. I'm just glad none of you got hurt. Ho, ho, ho. He's always so in such a good mood. Bad things are going on, man. Dragons disappearing. Women are being... Ladies, singers are being kidnapped. I think one of my wings just hyperextended. Oh, well, it's too bad. Oh, hey. Alex, you're back. Did you meet the Red Dragon? I see. Damn the Vile tribe. So what happened to the balloon? I knew that crazy contraption was going to crash. I'm not laughing at you, of course. I'm glad you weren't hurt. I just like a good pratfall as much as the next guy. Well, Alex, while you're making an impact crater in the middle of Reza, I heard that the bridge you destroyed in Muriad was fixed. First a bridge, then a balloon. I'm sensing a trend. It's time for you to cross over into Stadia's zone, Alex, and to speak to the Blue Dragon. cool. We'll do that. Where's Lily? I'm so sorry, but she wasn't in the Red Dragon Cave. Lily. Don't worry, we'll save her. Her and Luna both. Yes, we will. Look at this guy just sitting here. He's bizarre right after you crash. Pretty quick, huh? But who's going to buy a broken airship? Let's go see the Thieves Bazaar because I want to see that airship. Heal. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. That's true. You're right. I have the thief. Let's go get our balloon back. Let's go get our balloon back. Breaking the rules. He's like one of those people that, you ever meet one of those people that just laughs after everything they say? Every time they say something, they put a little laugh after it. Even if it's not remotely funny. Oh, that drives me nuts. Like, I can't speak to those people. It's ridiculous. Anyway, enough personal ranting. Thieves Bazaar over here. Dr. Hibbert from The Simpsons. Yeah, I guess so. Man, it's been so high. So high. Where did I get that from? Oh, High on Life. I was reading Brian's thing. It's been so long since I watched The Simpsons. Oh, look at my balloon. Are you guys interested in buying a completely deflated ball? If you would give it back, if it would find keepers, man. Members of the guild. Members of the guild rules. Oh. Go away, kids. You bother me. All right, do we have everything we need here? Like, is this all on the ups and ups? I mean, we probably should buy. We didn't get her a new weapon. We probably should get it. Because we have just so much money. We're literally swimming. Like, any more money, we're to drown in silver. So, let's see here. There's a couple things to sell, too. This. A bunch of these things. What's this? Jade hairpin for ladies only. Oh, because we've bought a new hairpin? Yeah, we must have. Sell. We're going to keep that. Well, probably not going to keep that, actually. But, well. Let's keep that for now. And sell the shield, because we got the dragon shield. So that's that. Well, that is true. I do enjoy any game with herbs. Talking about that herb. Oh, yeah. We got armors. We got stacks and stacks of armors. I don't want to sell the dragon shield. I don't think there's anything here. I think we've bought everything we can. Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, let's save. Let's save. Economist trying to understand how JPEG. Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem to have much rhyme or reason. Especially inns. Inns. The further I get into the game, the more expensive it becomes, even if it's just a regular inn somewhere. It's crazy. It's crazy. Did I save? Can't remember. That's true. Maybe they do. Perhaps they do. Perhaps, rabbit. Come back here, rabbit. Alright. Okay. None of these guys interest me. That guy's drunk. That guy's a loser. We're going to go back to Muriad, right? And the bridge is fixed. So, let's just go here. We'll do the old how's she going with the staff she going. They should be. You're right. They don't really follow logic. Although sometimes I am amazed. Like, I'm trying to think. Did Dragon Quest have? Every once in a while in Dragon Quest, like they didn't always get more expensive. Like they sort of did follow. They were trying to be a little more realistic. Like the ones off in the wilderness were cheap, and then that one in the magical island was expensive because it was a tourist place. I remember that. It's possible that Dragon Quest was better about it. Riyadh. I done fixed your bridge. A bridge done gone fixed. Murion's got a new bridge. Crowbound now. But now he's trying to pick up another girl. Don't go saying nothing about my love life, kitty cat. You know nothing about it. Oh, they're all cousins here, so. Okay, is this new? Some feller told me that the Blue Dragon Shrine is in some lake north of here. You know what's weird is that dragon would be pronounced. It's as if they're spelling my subtitles. We should head north of here and check that out. Okay, north of here. But there's... Wait a minute, hold on a sec. Uno weapon shopo, por favore. What can I do for you? Lightsaber, please. I'll take that. How much is the lightsaber? Doesn't matter. We are moneyed aplenty. Equip. This guy gets the bow. Yeah. Equip. She gets the staff. She does get the staff. Equip. He gets this sword again, probably? Yes. Equip. She gets this thing. Equip. Oh, man. It feels so good. This is my favorite part of RPGs when you get to a new weapon shop and you're like, equip, equip, equip. I just bought this, by the way. Like, I literally just bought this. A really good weapon? Well, I mean... Oh, I get it. Okay, it's a great sword, but... Okay. It's pretty funny. Working designs, man. They're a bunch of crazy cats over there. I wouldn't have missed it for... Alright, we're good. Y'all come back now real soon. Oh, we should talk to this lady. Oh, Taven makes inventions for evil. You think if someone's making inventions for evil, do they think that they're making inventions for evil, or do they think that they're serving some sort of greater good, but they're just misguided? All right, we got to get out of here before we catch something. Here's another fountain. Is there a dungeon between this and the thing? I heard there's someplace really cool inside the forest where the monsters are really strong. They're supposed to be so powerful you can't even scratch them. Some Kyle action. I'll show them some scratch in action. Very cool, Kyle. We're going to save it. We're going to try these unscratchable monsters. In my dreams, magic and something. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Bushes. I would think fire would be good for these guys. So let's get to work. We got brand new weapons, guys. Brand new weapons, and that just makes me happy, happy, happy. We're gonna use fireballs. 5 PM and low damage. Okay. Okay. All right. Seems bad. Yep. This is bad. Venom keys.
By the power of Althena.
What's going on? May not be powerful enough yet, guys. I have a feeling.
Check this out.
Yeah, she's gonna get murked. Amazing. Amazing. Nice shot. Man, these guys wiped the floor with me even after I bought all my cool new weapons. What's the story, man? I guess we have to come back here later. We're not good enough. We're not good enough to beat those bushes. Can't even beat those bushes. We gotta do. I bought the soap. Leisure made me buy the soap. He made me spend $1,000 on soap. So if we spend $1,000 on soap, we're gonna get to that spring. Then buy no $1,000 soap to not get to no spring. Just saying. 'Cause we dream or not, in my dreams, here is a town. Whoever's playing it has a serious case of tone deafness. I think stuffing blades of glass in my ears would help stop the bleeding. Many people talking about the song is great. In fact, I'm going to sing along. Very funny, Kyle. Bit of shame. Welcome to the town of Lighton. I've been trying to sing since I moved here, but I have the voice of a hoarse chipmunk. Everyone here has been patient, but I can tell they want to cover their ears whenever I open my mouth. I don't want to hear the noise anymore. It's no fun at all. I want to sing all of my favorite songs, but all I can do is cry and wait for the noise to go away. Okay, nice. They saying the noise never stops. Soap is the most important item in this game? I don't think it is. I disagree. What about the flute? The ocarina? Okinara? Welcome to Lighten. The melody that you hear is being composed by the wind spirit itself. But I wish you'd come at a time when it truly was a melody instead of an excruciating cacophony. I don't know, that's not so bad. I don't have any weapons. The Elder forbids their sale within the village limits. I do, however, have plenty of armor available at reasonable prices. Hello? 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 I'll take you. He's not going to have a new shield because I got the holy not holy. Oh. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. This music's pretty, it's growing on me. Growing on me. I don't know. Those dudes at the end of Lord of the Rings were pretty dirty. Just saying. Get this for her. Oops. Okay, you can buy this. Equipped. You can also buy the shield. Equipped. You can also buy the helmet. Equipped. You know, I should have just kept the shield. Oh, no. No, he had the same shield. My bad. Okay, she gets that. Bam. Okay. I think I'm in pretty good shape now. Maybe we can beat those. Well, we still won't be able to beat. Who am I kidding? We won't be able to beat those bushes. The bushes were murdering us. It wasn't just a matter of a few points. It was a matter of many, many points. We'll have to come back there later. When we're stronger. Wizard dude. The melody of the wind, even the wind itself, are precious gifts from the goddess Althena. Does the fact that the song is in discord mean that something has happened to Althena? Perhaps. Does the statue still work? Oh, then we're good. I want to sing. I want to send my voice into the heavens as an offering to the goddess Althena. I don't feel truly alive unless I can sing. But without the music of the wind, I can only sulk inside this hut. Acapella, man. Acapella. What you talking about? I dreamt of a green-eyed boy coming to light, and he seeks the blue dragon. He seeks to be the dragon master. Oh my goodness. The boy of her dreams. Beep, 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 beep. My father is the elder of the village. Please listen to what he has to say. Here we will. The magnificent man over there is the elder of Lighten, my husband, and he needs your help. In exchange, he can give you the information you desire. I can see the questions already on your lips. Well, yeah. It's the green-eyed boy. I've waited many cycles of the blue star for your arrival in Lighten. But you have come here at the worst possible time. None of us can sing. None of us can express our joy. Alex, so that is your name. We never learned it in our dreams. Do you hear that awful music, Alex? Of course you do. It's coming from an ancient temple our ancestors built in the heart of a windswept valley near the village. Monsters have appeared in the temple and affected the music. We don't have the resources to fight them. This village has lived in peace since it was built hundreds of years ago, and we know nothing of combat. A cave filled with monsters, you've already cleaned out a few of those. Haven't you, Alex? We have. Cave full of monsters. Lounge singers. Oh, we'll know where to find the blue dragon. The old man's going to help us. You seek to become the dragon master. You don't need to go anywhere to find the blue dragon, Alex. We are its protectors. He can be summoned only during our festival. Without our song, we can't get the festival. We can't get festive about anything. So what do we need to do next? There's an entrance to the shrine on the east side of the village. Go inside and explore until you find the place where our song is created, restore it, and return here. Alright, sounds easy enough. East side of the village. So that's north. Never eat sour watermelons, guys. That's how you remember it. What's up here? Secrets. Ha ha ha. We be opening the shrine door, green-eyed boy. I You got to bring back our missing joy. We be helping you any way we can. Kill all them monsters and you be the man. Alright. Monsters not come out. Why are they not come out? The place is old. The floor is starting to cave in, so take your time. The monsters will find you soon enough. You're going to the shrine? Well, guard the door while you're inside. Oh, very nice. Very, very heroic of you. I mean, we are kids, and you're probably adults. Yeah, see? Let's save it. Alright, I gotta take a very quick intermission, guys. Because I have to go check on my laundry. Got some laundry on the move. Laundry, I'll grab a little more beverage, a little more water for myself, and then we'll be back. Play some more Lunar. What button was it? This one? There it is. Back in just a minute, guys. Alright, guys, mission accomplished. I did it. And over there. We saved. Okay, let's do it. Dungeon time. Dungeon time-o. Oops. Got all our new weapons, all our new armor. It's exciting. This is the best time of RPGs, when you get to go in a dungeon after you got all your new weapons and armor. Let's just attack these guys, see what they're up to. Okay, got a lot of health. Got a lot of health. That means we gotta at least use Nash and me as magic on these dudes. Just to weaken them. Although maybe not this turn. Maybe we'll just finish these guys off with attacks. Okay. More bees. Bees are defending themselves somehow. It's like bees on the outside, but ants on the inside. Okay. That. This. Now let's just do one. That.
Check this out.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
Alright. What about this? This is very suspicious. Oh. It's like an anthill in here or something. I think that's what's going on. So we'll do the same thing we did last time. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Check this out.
Man, I don't know how hot it is out here, but and I'm not going to complain because we're in a deep freeze.
By the power of Athena.
And then here I am. Let me look at this. It's 48 degrees. It's warm. Okay, I probably got to get up and turn the heat down, but I'm lazy. All right. Dedicus Indicus. That's a dead end, too. This is a... that's going to be a door. We want to explore this entire floor, though. So Let's take a look over here. That's it. Nothing. Mid-Atlantic? No. I'm actually in Ontario, Canada. Unless that's not Mid-Atlantic, is it? No. All right, look at all these dudes. I take care of these guys real professionally. Magic. Thunderbomb. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Check this out.
This past week it was, well, so I don't know, Ottawa's going to be, Ottawa's far enough that it's going to be different weather, but that said,
By the power of Athena.
man, it was like 20 below or something, and now it's almost 50 degrees at night. Like almost all the snow's gone, and then it's going to someday, then I bet you in next week sometime it's just going to freeze. There's going to be ice. Did the screen get darker, or is it just because I'm in this cave? I guess it's just because I'm in this cave.
Check this out.
Yeah. It's very spooky. But like, it's just like the numbers, the attack numbers are darker too, right? So it's just like put a filter over the whole thing.
By the power of Athena.
Do I need to heal anybody? Probably could heal Jessica. And Nash. We'll heal Nash too, even though Nash is kind of a dink. Brian trying to keep his his $0 lead.
Check this out.
Yeah, even after you spent your you got 100, you got 101,000. I thought it was 10,000. Leonard's at 50, even though he's hardly ever at the stream anymore. It's weird, huh? But he also never spent anything. Hardcore lurker. I hope he's doing all right. He's every time I ask him, he seems like he's maybe not.
Check this out.
$0 you get just by hanging in the chat. And you get stuff for points for like hosting and following. You can also play the games and get $0.
By the power of Athena.
They can be used to request games in the stream. Actually, this is a game request. Brian requested this, so we're playing this. Spent some hard-earned $0 on it. And if you play the slots, there's a chance to win a real, actual Steam gift card if you win the jackpot. So all those little things you can do. Oh. Well, it's Canada. Yes, it is Canadian money. So, but it'll automatically switch to wherever you live. So, and that's why I went with Steam, because it does that.
Check this out.
And Leisure should have a lot more, but he spent a bunch. You can also put exclamation point rank. And that'll give you your rank, which is just based on time. Alright, do we need to heal? Probably. Let's do a little healing. That. Let's... Sure. Tempting. Let's just attack. We'll use magic though. Fireball won't. Oh, what?
Check this out.
Spent the weekend worrying about the cat. Oh, it is a cat stream, yeah. Spent the weekend worrying about the cat. Had to take her to the vet. But so far, things are okay. So we're going to see. We're going to keep our fingers crossed for the old gal.
By the power of Athena.
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Look, I can cross the chasm. That ain't right. No, sir. Look at all these dudes. Nope, not gonna do that. Attack, magic. I still just like this basic lightning spell rather than the big one. Gets a lot of dudes, and it's cheaper.
Check this out.
And it's fast.
By the power of Athena.
Man. You guys ever see that giant ant movie? What's that movie about the giant ants? Kingdom. Oh no.
Check this out.
Well, maybe it's Attack of the Giant Ant. I mean, you're just guessing, right? I don't think it was, though. I think it had some weird name that didn't actually... Like, if you heard the name, you wouldn't actually technically think that it was giant ants, but it was. That's my recollection of it. I just remember watching it as a kid. I gotta see that movie again. I wonder what it was called. Like, I remember them being in the ants, like in the giant ant hive. No! I want that treasure! Man. Yeah, they knew I was going to go for that treasure. They put that there on purpose. Look at these things. Alright, fine. Fine. I mean, I'm assuming electricity's not going to work on these things. We'll just attack them. And water? Nope. I want all on one dude in case they were super tough. Them. I think that's what it's called. 50s seems too... That seems too early, though. But maybe it was. Was there one after that? Was there one from like the 70s or 80s? Could have been them, though. It might have been them, but it seems that seems a little early to me. I mean, but I'm torn. I have to look at some like screenshots or something. Empire of the Ants. Bet you it was that one. I bet you it was Empire of the Ants. I bet you it was. The other movie I like is Kingdom of the Spiders with Captain Kirk, whatever his name is. Shatner, yeah.
Summon elemental power.
A really young Shatner. I imagine it was right after. It had to have been after Star Trek, but like right after Star Trek, because he still looks super young.
Summon elemental power.
Shatner was in the Twilight Zone? Oh, just an episode? You'd have to look. I don't know. I don't really know. Really good spider movie, though. They used a lot of real spiders. I think they killed a lot of real spiders, which may have been something you couldn't do these days. Blah, 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 blah. We're not going to do that. We're not going to fall for that. Oh, the Gremlins one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, totally. I saw there's a new Twilight Zone with the dude from Key and Peele. It seems like it might only be on streaming. I don't know. That's what it.
Summon elemental power.
That's what the ad seemed to insinuate, that it was just going to be streaming on like CBS's site or something. No, I'm a big fan of the old Twilight Zone. Big fan of the old Twilight Zone. I don't know. And there's another one. Oh wait, is that a movie? I think that's a movie. That was coming out, some sort of horror movie or something. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the Twilight Zone was very much both. It could be both. It was pretty rarely like straight up horror, though. It was more weirdness. I want to get my treasure back. There's another treasure there. Yeah. Obviously, it'll be interesting to see if they... I mean, the original Twilight Zone came out at a time when there wasn't... a lot of graphic violence or anything like that. So I don't know if they're going to... I don't know how far, if they're going to push it at all. I could try to make it more contemporarily scary or more contemporarily disturbing. Because the old Twilight Zone was really, when it was disturbing in its ideas, but not necessarily in its visuals. Get some sweet starlights anyway. Starlight, star bright, for stars see tonight. Let's heal up. Should we heal more? Nah, she's alright. I want to get this treasure chest. There's no traps here. No vicious booby traps. Yeah. Well, there was some physical stuff. Like, there was some... Like, every once in a while, there'd be a reveal of a monster, But it just happened that it was the 50s, and it just was not... low-budget 50s TV show, and it was just not particularly convincing. But now they could do something with it, and I just don't know if they're going to attempt that. You know what else I liked from... in that genre was Tales from the Dark Side. It's a very similar idea.
By the power of Athena.
Looks like Alex needs some healing. Pretty good experience in this tunnel. Starlight. It's in that treasure chest that had a trap around it. I don't know. A little more. It was a little more, but it was still. It was still. Twilight Zone-esque.
Summon elemental power.
These guys aren't worth too much. Guys, it's February 4th and we're getting a rainstorm. Crazy. Think it's climate change? Maybe.
Summon elemental power.
I mean, all for things getting warmer. A little bit. In the winter. You know. Let's get rid of those ice caps. We don't need them. They're just hogging up space. We could put cool things like resorts up there and stuff. Oh, see? Trickery. Although, I wonder if we have to fall down because... Let's try to fall down because there were, there were parts of... This is like the basement. Oh, creepy basement. Let's save. We haven't saved in a while. I don't know how strong these guys are going to be. Let's see. But that save anywhere thing is crazy. I think the Sega CD one you could only save outside.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
Okay. Alright, let's try... Should we do this again? Maybe, yeah. Get 3 of them? No, we're not gonna... Alright, forget it then. You can just attack. She'll hit this guy. Bam, bam. I don't want to get too south though. Like I want. First of all, I like seasons. I don't want it to be too warm because I don't like it too warm either. Basically, I think I determined not long ago. I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was here, somewhere, that I wanted to live in San Diego. That's perfect weather all the time. So I'm gonna move to San Diego. Let's shoot this guy. No, wait. I want magic. I want the magic. So, getting me the magic. Fix your telephone from the ringing. There is no charge.
Check this out.
So I was watching the Super Bowl, and I have to tell you, the chunky milk commercial made me gag. That commercial was very gross. I'm not down with that commercial at all. I mean, it's one thing to try to, you know, make a memorable commercial, but it's another thing just to be gross.
Check this out.
That was real gross. There was an Avengers spot? I didn't know if I even saw that. Some pretty good Bud Light commercials. The whole all the nights, the blue night stuff. The one he was taking the corn syrup to all the different things. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's good advertising, right? Because it's like Coors Light and Miller Lite. They brew their beer with corn syrup, you know, and I'm sure it's not great, but I have no idea why using corn syrup would be bad. Like, it doesn't explain that. There's no context as to why using corn syrup would be bad. It's just we're taking their word for it that corn syrup is bad. Obviously, it has to be bad. They don't even say it's bad. They just say we don't do it. I think advertising is amazing. Sometimes.
Check this out.
Yeah, I remember that because I went to the well, I don't know about rice syrup, or they use rice, because I remember I went to the Labatt Brewery and they actually brewed Bud Light there, and they had the Bud Light kegs,
By the power of Athena.
and they were different. Big Bud Light thingies. Alright. Get dead. Get dead. Get dead. I guess we'll just... Yeah.
Check this out.
For Bud Light, I don't particularly like any kind of light beer. Coors Light is the worst. I don't understand, like... I don't understand how anyone can drink Coors Light and enjoy it. Like, it's Coors Light for people who don't like beer. It has to be. It's the least... It's the beer that tastes the least like beer I've ever had. I sort of might as well be drinking water because at least it's slightly more refreshing. All right, look at these monsters. All right. Yeah. It's gotta be extra cold. It's gotta have that. Those mountains gotta be cold, man. Can't enjoy your Coors Light unless those mountains are extra cold. I don't want that. I want to hit all of them, please. All of the monsters.
Check this out.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't, but it's very... It is... It's... To me, it's nearly tasteless. It probably tastes bad. So the secret, by the way, is that the colder a drink is, the less you taste it. If a drink is like super cold, there's like less... You transfer less taste to your taste buds. So like a really bad beer will taste... It'll get better if it's colder. So I imagine Coors Light, which tastes almost like water when it's super cold, probably just tastes bad when it's warmer. Like even chilled, like chilled is different than how they like. If you go to a bar, Coors Light tap things are like special refrigerated nonsense. Ice cream is a crap load of sugar. You won't be able to taste it until it melts. Oh, so like you kind of let it melt in your mouth a little bit. Otherwise, if you just kind of inhaled it when it was still super cold, you wouldn't taste it as much. I guess is what you're saying. So like we're making some progress in here, but our magic is depleting. I guess we have enough starlights. I hate using them, but I'm going to end the game as I end all RPGs with 1 million items that I saved to the very end of the game and never used. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's like more sugar than they need because ice cream has to be cold. Gotcha.
By the power of Athena.
And it's a waste of a flame circle. I gotta remember just to use like a regular spell for her. I think. Healths are okay. More or less. I just want to find treasure. Okay. There's the thing for the zero wheel. Zero wheel is all booked up, though. You're all booked up.
Check this out.
Oh, I've seen Good Eats before, I think. Yeah. Where they just go to, like... Well, I'm sure I've seen Good Eats, but also I've seen, like... the diners, drive-ins, and dives, or whatever, where he goes to different places and stuff. It's always interesting,
By
too.
the power of Athena.
I love little diners like that. No, but the idea of the show is cool. I know he's kind of an idiot, but the idea of the show is cool. Yeah. And there's a bunch of shows that do that same kind of thing. La da dee 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 dee. I guess we'll leave. Well, I guess we'll clear these guys out. You know, I've said this before on stream, and people don't believe me. But I'll say it again.
Check this out.
Most, if not all, of the Twitch emotes, I don't know what they mean. I don't know what that guy's face is. Is he thinking? Is he like, It's a laughing face? Oh, he's laughing? Okay. I guess if I hover over him, if I hover over, it doesn't say things? It's lol. Okay. Gotcha. Total Biscuit before he died. Total Biscuit. Was he the English... Was he an English YouTube guy? You know who I like? I'm gonna. Who's it? There's like another British guy that does like It'll come to me, guys. It'll come to me. He talks a little bit fast, and he's usually pretty, I guess sarcastic is the word or whatever. But he's really good. It's really well written. And he has little cartoons that, like, little drawings that come up, little stick people and stuff. While he's talking about things. CG. No. No. Oh,
check this out.
Maybe I can... Yeah. Yahtzee. That's him. Yeah, that guy's funny. I like that guy. I haven't listened to him in a long time, but I do remember liking him. Pretty sure that's him, yeah. Good call. What's up, Althena? Wait. Althena? Wait, oh, Athena. I'm thinking of Althena from this stupid game. Athena. I was gonna say you're named after the game, but no. Althena. You've been here before, though. I remember that name. You like the game Athena? It's a pretty crap game. We got everything out of this. This is just the basement, so I think we've cleared this up. Guess we're good. I fell down that hole on purpose, though. I don't think I didn't fall down that hole on purpose. Okay, we're on the other side. I kind of want to like make all the holes appear, but I guess it's not a good idea. Gradondura was a British talk to fast new stick feeder. Really? Oh, Yahtzee, yeah. Yahtzee's really good. I like him. He's funny. It's very well written and stuff. But it was, it came from a different site or something. Did it come from like something awful or like, was it part of that? Should I be using this dude's magic now or what? Like wait, do I have dragon stuff? Searing Firestorm. I have magic dragon stuff. Let's just do this. It's just that I had Althena on the mind, like on the brain, from this game. What other games is Athena in? Is she in God of War?
By the power of Athena.
She might be in Rygar on the PS2. She's out of magic. Out of magic, man. Escapist. Okay. Oh, Escapist is a Twitch thing? I thought it just was a website or something. Anyway, Escapist is one thing. Escapist, Yahtzee, good call. I'm really glad you dropped. I probably would not have been able to come up with that during the stream, so I'm glad you thought of that. You draw my streams. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I always appreciate kind comments. All right, we're going to use some items. I have probably 1 quadrillion of these things. So let's use some here. Mesh. And soon we're going to need more from Jessica. Let's just keep doing it. Alright, good enough for now. Is Athena in? You forget to play as Athena's like the love. She's the love thing, right? The love one. I mean, no one wants to be the love god. I mean, maybe somebody wants to be the love god. I don't know. I don't think it would. Probably wouldn't translate to a video game very well. Greek god of wisdom? He streams on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Well. Well. Are you sure? Isn't Athena? Didn't Athena shoot the bows with the love? Maybe not. Okay, we're back to like the first floor, by the way, after all that. Now there's like weird things here. This must be the floor with the music. I think we might be onto something, guys. I think we might be onto something. Yeah. Appears the wind is blowing through the holes and making musical tones. I think calling those notes musical might be stretching it a bit. Well, it's up to us to fix that. I bet if we push these rocks in front of the holes, we'll change the tune. Stop blabbering. I might try something. Why don't we just push some rocks and see what happens? Pushed. Almost got it right, guys. How can this not be this one? Well, Athena was the goddess of war. What? No, that you're thinking of Mars and Athena's not the goddess of war, is she? Who's the goddess of love? Is that anyway, we fixed the music. Sounds so lovely. When the music's this pretty, I bet it makes Kyle want to get all prettied up for himself. Aw. It was a ruse. Oh, remember the game Ruse? R-U-S-E. I was trying to help Zenobia. Trap Zenobia. Oh, very exotic. Okay. First try, guys. First try we fixed the wind holes. Hope you're all very proud of me. Athena is wisdom, warfare, and handicraft. It's just super smart. She'll kill you. And she could crochet a pot holder for you in seconds. It's amazing. All right. All we got to do is leave now. Wait a minute. No. How do we get out of here? How do you think we leave? Probably we got to find another hole, right? Let's see here. Nope. It's got to be a better hole. I'm always looking for... Oh, not the same hole. Escape litany? But what? How? But I want to... But I want to figure it out for myself. What if we miss a chest or something? Like, what if there's a chest in here and we miss it? Oh, here it is. Got it. Nailed it. I guess you kind of had to fall down there, didn't you? I bet you there's something we missed in here, though. I bet you there's chests in here that we did not discover. And... La-dee-dee-dee-da-da-da. La-da-dee-dee-da-da-da. La-da-dee-da. La-da-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. Okay, we got out all by ourselves. We didn't need no escape litany. So it's a Song of Light. No, it's nice. Now, with 5 days it took me to travel here, but nice. Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed your song, buddy. When the blue dragon hears us get down, he might be marching into our hometown. Song of Lighton, do you hear its flowing beauty? Of course you do, of course you do, of course you do. All right. I'm not gonna sing everybody's thing. It's not gonna happen. All right. It's not gonna happen. Give me up the statue. Thank you. Give me down with bunches. Up far with bunches. Everyone is singing happy because the Song of Lightning is back. But I won't sing or be happy until my dad promises to let me poke the dead monsters in the shrine with a stick. See, he starts with poking monsters, but they don't move up. We'll sing songs of thanks to you for our great deed. Walk north to Lighten Lake, Alex. The blue dragon shrine rests beneath its placid surface. But it won't rise up unless a song is sung by two people who are deeply in love with each other. What? Song of two lovers. How wonderful, how romantic. He's right. How wildly impractical. How would you ever find... You'd have to find two people that sing that love each other, and then you have to drag them down to this well and have them make a dragon. It's very stupid. Fish. I didn't save it yet, so I'm going to save it before the blue dragon. But we don't have it. Like, I'm assuming it's supposed to be Luna and Alex. Lucky, yeah. You got two slimes. Dose slimes. Oh, you got two, and you got two twos. Two twos and two slimes. Perfect defense mechanism? I think so, huh? Looks like a fun place to croon. Two lovers have to think of each other as they're singing. Okay. Well. Oh, there's no way Maya and Nash love each other, right? So it has to be these two. It's pretty good. You suddenly forget you're supposed to be singing, not gargling? That was not your best effort. Okay, you obviously don't love each other. All right, well, Nash and... I mean, these guys don't even necessarily like each other, so... But, all right. My singing voice is really not very good. Here we go. It's not bad. Oh, ooh. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it, guys. Good job. You have to be a good singer and love each other? Well, I mean, there's... What do you do, Alex? We're never going to see the shrine with singing like this. I think with this Alex, the shrine would be surely appear, but... Why don't you play your ocarina? I know Luna will hear it and feel it. It's obviously a waste of time. We shouldn't do this. All right, let's try.
Alex, look! Something's happening!
Guys, there's a thing in the water. I heard her singing all, and I felt her. It's a weird thing to say. It must be wonderful to be so deeply in love as Alex and Luna. I wish a certain handsome barbarian would realize I feel the same way about him. I mean, he's right there. Hey, just care to join the rest of us, or are you going to stay here to work on your singing? She's got weird ears. I don't understand. She's got weird ears. She's got those weird things on her face. She's not an elf. She's a beast. She's like a beast girl. Alright, is this like a proper dungeon? I don't know if it is, so let's save it. Why? The beast... Oh, this is a proper dungeon, I think. See a staircase? I'm afraid I haven't. We also haven't found any doors, and I haven't sensed any magical barriers. All that's left to check out is this pool. Is there magic in the water? Alright. In the pool we go. Blue guys, blue slimes. They're like the weakest dragon quest slime, so it's no big deal. No big deal. I imagine they're tough, though. I bet you they're tough.
Check this out.
Ooh, lightning. I don't like lightning, though. Oh, they're pretty tough, though. Yeah, push them all together for the fire. Push them all together for the fire.
By the power of Athena.
Oh, man. 1,200 experience. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Cool. Cool. We gotta take care of these guys. Pronto. Today, chop chop. This is a good experience. Boom. Bam. I hate this. Should I just... No, it would stick to what we know. We'll stick to what we know. That.
Check this out.
It's very healthy slimes.
By the power of Athena.
No! Oh, 2 hits and they poison too? Slimes suck. We are going to get some levels here for sure. You're like Forrest Gump without the run. I didn't I apologize for not responding a lot. I'm cooking at this. No, don't worry about that. You can watch the stream in any manner you see fit. I just appreciate that you're here. I like Forrest Gump. I think that's a pretty good movie. I didn't write the slot things. Just so you know. Look at these dudes. Alright, time to get serious. Time to be serious. I think it's time to be seriously serious about this. Like that. Magic like this. And he can do his thing like that. She could do a little something called this.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
Of course he has 2 attacks. Of course he has 2. Don't eat her! No! Pick her up. We gotta heal her herself. She has to heal herself. Okay. It's alright. We're gonna explore this pretty thoroughly because the enemies give a lot of experience. There's might be some cool treasure. And so we have to get all of that. We need all of it. We need it all. That guy's got... See, that guy up there, he's going to do some magic or something. So, no bueno. No bueno, sir. Magic. I think we'll... Alright. Let's see if we can get to him.
Check this out.
Yeah, a little bit extra damage. Door. Got him. Nice.
By the
We stopped.
power of Althena.
We stopped him from doing some serious sort of something. Oh, yeah, just walk right by all my dudes and attack the girl. No big deal. She's gonna get attacked 4 times.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Tain't right, man. Tain't right. Attack. Actually, I want her to heal just in case.
Althena, lend me your power.
Not that it would protect her. I mean, that guy would probably do 66 damage to her if he did attack her. I'm betting. Look at all these pools, man. This is going to be like some big old maze. But if we kill all the enemies, it'll help us because we'll know, like, if there's still enemies there, we'll know we haven't been there. So, I'm always thinking. That's it. Always thinking. Up here. 284. That's pretty good. 284. Once number gets over 200, it's a real crapshoot whether I know where it goes. 284. Let me see here. Healing? Perhaps. Perhaps. A little healing. Okay. A bit of healing for him as well. Ooh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Angel's Tear. Now there's a waterfall. Very nice. Let's keep on keeping on. We'll make sure that we don't have any more monsters in here. And I guess we can start using some of these pools. Pools. Yeah. Alright, let's save it in this room. And start taking a pool. Nope. That's just a slime. That pool's just a slime, guys. Oh man, these are water elementals, huh? Okay. You think fire is good against? No, lightning is good against them. Probably. I'm guessing. I'm gonna do this because I don't know how tough these guys are. So let's just do that. And magic. Now they purposely set aside so we can't get all of them. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. No! Increase attack. And we'll just attack for now. We're good. I'm gonna have her defend so she can stay back in case something bad happens. Alright, Jojo, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the help. Appreciate the hanging out in the chat. Maybe I'll see you again. Get. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew they were going to try to go after her. She's mute, too. Interesting. Alright, let's just attack all these dudes. I'm going to definitely do that. When you come back, if you come back, they're going to be all in a row sending Yankee Doodle. You'll see. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. All right. At least it takes away the ones that are no good, so I don't get confused. I like that. Well, that makes me want to jump in all of them. I just want to jump in all the bad ones. Fight the water elementals. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna bother with that. I am gonna bother with this though. Should be able to get 5. No, 4 will do. 4 will do. Let's see if fire works on them. And once again, I'll defend. Keep her back.
Check
here.
this out.
You'd think fire would not. You'd think fire would be actually something that water could deal with.
By the power of Athena.
No. No, water heats fire. No, don't mute her. They love doing that, don't they? Alright, well. Take this one. Honestly, they're not that bad. I mean, even once you mute them, we can kill them with swords and stuff. So it's really not that bad at all. Well, that's the right one, huh? Well, it makes me want to go back. Hold the phone. We're going to go back. We're going to check all these other ones. Are these the wrong ones? One of them might be. Let's try this one. These, I didn't even look what these water elementals are worth. I guess we'll just get her in there because they're going to mute her anyway.
Check this out.
Well, welcome back, Iki. How was your breakfast? No, Brian. Brian, what have you done to yourself? Not prepared. Unprepared. How was your breakfast and what did you have? I
By
guess
the
is what I
power
need to
of
know.
Althena.
This one's going to lead just back where we came from, right? Let's just see that it does. Yeah. What about this one? Yeah. Okay. Good. Dim sum? Is that where like the little things of food go around and you pick little tiny plates of food? Little carts and little dishes. Very cute. What's your favorite dim sum article? Like every time that article comes around, you're like, oh, I'm dim summing it up with this thing. All right. These guys can be tough, so let's... This guy's pointing. I think he's magical. What do you mean? Snap that. Like this. And still need to...
Check this out.
They're all pork. Oh. Well, they can't all be pork. I mean, it's breakfast, man. What about eggs? You got no eggs? You got no
By
bacon?
the power of Althena.
Where's your eggs and your bacon and your sausages? And your where's your tomato slices? Where's your hash browns? What kind of breakfast is this, Icky? What kind of breakfast is this? So you had all kinds of pork but no bacon? Flabbergasted. No eggs. Oh my god. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I can't say I get it. I don't know. I've never had dim sum anyway, so. Gonna go get some ice cream, probably a Frosty. Oh, okay. Brian can't control it. Can't control himself. He had the urge and he has to leave the house. And fire dudes over here. This guy gets a little housey going like this. And she gets up in there and does
this
that.
out.
Alright. I mean, bacon's pork. Just saying. Why don't you should be like, hey, you know, you ever think of putting some breakfast stuff on this breakfast dim sum? Yo, guys, where's my crispy potatoes? You know? You ever do that? You ever say that? Like, yo, less fish, more bacon. Oh, you're just gonna kill her. That's gonna kill her. French toast. Oh man, French toast is good. I have not had French toast nor made French toast in forever, but it's so easy. Why wouldn't anyone? Why wouldn't people make French toast? Is it a snack or is it like breakfast time where you are too? It's breakfast for Icky. Icky lives in the future though. It's like breakfast. I was gonna heal. Now I don't want the stupid All right. Okay, that's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. That's those. Merg. And then she's just gonna heal herself.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
Ba-ba-ba.
By the power of
Flame
Althena.
bomb. Yeah, these guys are no joke. After all the money I spent on cool new armor, these guys just ravaged through me. He took 27. Alright, these guys are dead now. It's 8 p.m. here, so dinner. Oh, okay. I love breakfast for dinner. Love it. Dim Sum opens from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. 4 hours? That's all they open for? It's weird. Do-do-do. I mean, what do those people do with the rest of their day? Oops, I don't want to be here. Just want to keep looking at this level first. Let's save it since we don't want to die and lose a bunch of progress here. Oh, breakfast. Yeah, breakfast food. Like just a nice. I like, it's nice finding like an all day breakfast place. Oh, 6 p.m. to. Oh, you mean okay? I see what you're saying. So all night. Look at this dude. Razor Wolf. Alright. Let's massacre him. That. I'm not gonna. Shouldn't need to.
Check this out.
I mean, I'm sure he's not that tough. 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. Well, how do they even, like... Oh, well, I guess there's more different people working. But, like, that's... You have to have a whole different crew. Like, people couldn't work 2 days in a row. Because you'd have to go... By the time you closed up the store, got home, you wouldn't even have time to sleep before you had to get up, get ready, and go back to work. So you'd have to have different people, different shifts. People couldn't work every day. Okay. This guy's dead. Yeah. Get dead, buddy. There you go. Alright, do you think that's a good one? What do you think's in there? There's more here. That's the one we came out of. Alright, let's try this one. See if it's water elementals. Yep. 2 shifts, yeah. You'd have to, for sure. Faux show. That, and a little of that.
Check this out.
Yeah, I gotta turn the heat down. It's hot in here. 1 second. Okay. I'm back. There's a surprise face. I don't know what it means. I'm assuming something surprising happened. Anyone die? No? We're good? Okay. Anything... Okay, this is where I came from. This is where we go. There's no other treasure twist. So let's go here. Slime. Water's so good. Water's so good for you. So good for you. That's magic. This guy, right? Usually works out like that.
Check this out.
I wonder what ice cream Brian's gonna get. He's gonna get something fancy. Like something with nuts in it. And, you'll see. He'll get something fancy. He's a fancy boy. Number of attacks increased. You see that? Oh, that's awesome. I just blew through that, but I did see the number of attacks thing. So that's awesome. That's a milestone. That's a milestone. We're good. Attack. All right. I guess. You know what? Let's use that. Just do this.
Check this out.
Enjoy your lurking, Iggy.
By the power of Athena.
I don't even know why I care so much about that guy. The slimes are the guys that are murderous. Oh, man. 3 to choose from. Is there any way to go up here? No. So it's just 3 choices. Not that one. Doesn't matter. I mean, we're going to get them all. We want to kill all these elementals for sure. Can't win them all, Athena. You can't.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
levels, baby. That's what I like to see. Love levels. It's like my second favorite thing about RPGs. The first favorite thing is when you get the new weapons and armor, and then you go into a new dungeon. You got all your new stuff. That's good times. Let's save it. Because I don't know if this is going to be a boss fight or not. And one time we were bamboozled by a boss fight. We died. And it wasn't very fair, I'll tell you that much. Because I didn't have my items distributed properly. Alright. Dudes. What should we... Nah, we'll just... I trimmed the cat's nails when I took her to the vet. And, she always likes to go up... I mean, she's older now, so she doesn't jump like she used to. She used to rely on her claws to pull her up, but now she's not quite getting it.
By the power of Athena.
Oh, I wish it was the other guys. There. I take the easy way up. I gotta take the hard way. Huh? Are you coming to see me? Is it gonna be a cat stream? Come on. I know. Alright, bad things are happening. Oh, why? What happened there? Why? Okay. It's got to be over this turn. It must be close to dead. Okay, good. Okay, and then I guess we'll save it one more time because we're about to go on the right one. About to go in the right hole. Okay. It's down here, anything? Monsters. Here we go. What? Alright, let's take care of these dudes. I hate using thunder in the thunder. Lightning, the thunder. 18 though for that. Oh, it's too much. Too much.
Check this out.
Get him. That's not good. She's out there in front with that.
By the power of Athena.
Whew. Nailed it. There's a bunch of monsters here about to be attacked again, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's over here. There's like 2 pools, but then there's an area over here. I wonder if it's treasure. Could very well be treasure. All right, let's use. We're gonna start. I can tell we're gonna start using some starlights and so forth. So let's just do it right then if we're gonna do it.
Check this out.
Flash cut's pretty good.
By the power of Athena.
Dude's about to get flame circled. Oh, that's not good. He died anyway. Should I use some? I just want to scout though. I want to see what's over here before I decide if I'm going to use some starlights and stuff. There's another puddle. There's a thing here. 5,000 S. That's all there is here. Okay. All right. Okay, let's use a couple more of them. We'll save the rest. You almost died on your food. What? What do you mean? Were the eggs not good? Tell me the eggs were good.
Check this out.
I think Jessica's gonna die here. I think I made a mistake. Crucial error.
By the power of Athena.
Oh, okay. Well, that's I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Do you live alone? Because that's scary. That kind of stuff. If you live alone. Which is attack? Attack, attack, and then whoa, magic.
Athena, lend me your power.
No. I live alone too. I think about that kind of stuff sometimes. Like something happened, who would know? You know what I mean? It's got to be careful, I guess. But glad you're all right. That's the way. But if that's the way, then what is this one? Oh, we got that, right? What was in there anyway? Oh, it's just money. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. Right. That. Yeah. One of these. A little of this. And some of that.
Check this out.
I do like, in a way, having these, like, compared to the Sega CD version where it's just random encounters. It does feel cool to kind of, like, clear these dungeon levels out, you know, so that there's no more monsters. This guy on the water. It's pretty it's satisfying to do it that way. I'll do this.
Check this out.
Okay. All right. See you in a minute. Thank you. Good.
By the power of Athena.
See, I should have put it on that guy like I usually do, because he would have got that big guy too. Might have messed that one up. Whoa! Easy! What? And my healer's hurt. Alright, we can't fool around with this guy then, can we?
Check this out.
Yeah, we are getting down to it, though, as far as magic. Okay. That one is no good. This is the way to go. Just like this. Might have to use more starlights. Like, I foresee the possibility of that.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
Man, this is a rough dungeon. So we'll have him attack those guys. We'll give him the old how's she going like that. That. I'll do this. And show attack.
Check this out.
Man, it's still warm in here. Still warm.
By the power of Athena.
Bum, 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 bum. This is rough. All right. Guess I should. Yeah. We won't do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do that. We should survive this.
Check this out.
All right. We have to start considering, like, making a break for the end of this dungeon because I'm out of. Really getting out of magic. I mean, we can use some more starlights. Oh, what's this? Ruby Tiara. Hello. Who gets that? Does she? Hold on a sec. Who gets the tiaras? Jessica gets tiaras. Must have went into here. Wait, why is there a flame sword here? What is the... Who gets... Just for him, but he's... Okay, hold on a sec. I don't... Why is it in there? Did I find that and then I couldn't... Alright. What's he got here? It can't be better than the one I have, though. Like, it might have been... At one point, I might have been using a worse sword. But I can't imagine... Yeah. Alright. I don't know where that... I can't even remember where that came from, but... That's fine. Is the pool I started in? Yeah. Okay, magic.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Welcome back. You did promise you'd be back. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. They gotta be almost dead, though. All right. Cool. Well, I appreciate it. Probably not going to keep the stream going much longer because I'm starting to get tired. I got to get up early. And I don't know if there's going to be like a boss fight at the end of here. So I might... Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's call the stream there. I'm getting pretty tired. Got to be up early tomorrow, so I think that's a good enough spot. We'll finish exploring the dungeon next time. Next scheduled stream is Thursday. You never know if there's a Super Deluxe bonus stream in between there. Sometimes there is. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today for more Lunar. You guys have a great night, a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you next time.